Is it on?
Yes, it's on.
Is it on?
Yes, it's on.
Good.
Good morning. We have some boxes to open.
We do. We just got a new shipment.
It's from...
It says on the side, item description mystery train. So
I don't think it's
is there going to be a
train.
train in here?
Yes. What do you think? It's probably HO scale?
Are we sponsored by box cutters? Are we sponsored
We're sponsored by Pink Box Cutter.
It's not even a brand on it.
No.
It's just totally blank.
So it came in, this box cutter came in the toolkit, and when I shoved it toward his face, it's closed, see? It came in the pink
Now
toolkit
she wants to kill me.
I bought that had the pink drill in it because my green drill now lives in Boston.
Yeah.
So I had to buy a new one.
It grew legs
And I figured if I got a pink one, nobody would take it.
That's the way they do it with lighters, apparently, at the gas station. You know.
So anyway,
people
first
take
box.
your lighter if it's not pink. Sorry, continue.
This shipment is from Outset Games. So we got a little bit of everything here.
What do we have?
We have.
All right, this is a good start.
It's an excellent start.
This is a great start.
It's an explosive card game.
Fart. How do you play fart exactly? Usually, I will do it. I will fart in an elevator and then let it close.
Are you a crop duster?
Easy to learn and gas to play. Oh, fart is a wild hilarity. Race to play your fart cards while avoiding obvious hazards. What do you think would be a hazard? What would be a negative hazard in the context of a card game where farting is a positive thing?
A shart?
Like fiber? Would that be a hazard?
Oh, a shart would definitely be a hazard.
A shart is a hazard.
I don't know.
Pepto-Bismol, that doesn't really help with gas.
Well, let's see if you've got heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach. No
Tums?
gas.
Tums?
Maybe.
Does that help with gas?
I don't know. You know it does?
I have a lot of gas, but
Gas X.
I have a lot of gas, but I don't help it. I usually just let it go.
Good thing you cannot smell this video.
What comes after fart? Oh,
Loot.
I thought it said toot. Sorry.
No, I believe
Sorry.
that's the only bodily
My bad.
function-related game I have in here.
I was like, I'm starting to sense a theme.
Loot. This is Ahoy There! Embark on an exhilarating adventure in this captivating card game of strategy and skullduggery. Sail the high seas, raiding opponents' merchant ships to seize valuable treasures. But be wary, matey. Plundering pirates are also on the prowl, ready to bag your booty.
Ready to bag your booty. I'm
Ready to bag your
I
booty.
spoke while you were reading that, so if you
The player with the most treasure reigns supreme on the high seas. Yo-ho-ho and a barrel of fun!
Very good. Sorry for stifling women's voices. That was not my intention. I just did it subconsciously because of this patriarchal, masculine society in which I've been raised and brought up.
And then we have just regular playing cards. We have, I think, 24 decks. We've got some silver ones and some teal ones and some gold ones and some purple ones.
Large print.
Looks like these are large print. These are not. But they're fairly inexpensive. I believe they're only like maybe $4.99 a deck.
Really?
Or something like that.
We've got a ton of playing cards now.
We do have a lot
Holy
of
shit.
playing cards now.
Wait, am I allowed to use profanity?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Sorry.
I always mark the videos not for kids. So
We're not.
think you'll be
we're
fine.
not monetized anyway.
Not yet. Because I don't have enough subscribers to go live. So you need to subscribe. You need to tell all your friends to subscribe. Hit the bell button down there to get notified when I post stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't posted in a while,
Ow.
and somebody came in and said, you haven't posted a video for a while of unboxing. So here we are.
So someone actually watches them.
I know.
Which, believe it or
The
not.
next one we have is Die Laughing.
The fatally funny tongue twister game.
It includes a tombstone counter.
In Die Laughing, players compete as the Grim Reader.
The Grim Reader?
Or
Nice.
The Grim... They players compete as the Grim Reader or Diggers in a fast-paced race to score points. Interesting. The Grim Reader must recite a tongue-twisting epitaph while the Diggers frantically search for the matching body. The Grim
interesting.
Reader earns points each time they flawlessly read the tongue twister out loud. Meanwhile, the people that dig through the coffin cards. This is not a tongue twister, but I'm kind of treating it like one, based on the fact I can't speak. Trying to find the matching body or uncover hidden treasures, and it's got like a big plastic finger and like a
big plastic finger.
like a die.
You couldn't.
Like a die.
Big plastic finger.
Now that definitely is not safe for YouTube. Become a member of the channel to see to see the second camera that we have just over there.
Next we have Feed the Kraken. I got 2 copies of this because I heard it was a fantastic game, so I thought we might open one for a
sailor. It's a deduction game. I thought it said it's a seduction game. Something wrong with my brain.
Are you ready for a journey you will never forget? Feed the Kraken is a hidden role deduction game with 3 asymmetric factions. All players may be sitting in the same boat, but they want to navigate in different directions. The loyal sailors must bring the ship safely to mainland, whereas the pirates crave to secretly maneuver the ship towards Crimson Cove. Meanwhile, a crazy cultist is busy convincing parts of the crew to help him summon the Dark Lord, the Kraken, from the depths of the sea to save them all. Well, obviously the crazy cultist is a member of my cult, because I am ordained in the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, and my ordination certificate has a giant kraken.
Because I am feeding the Kraken.
Anyway.
I am feeding the Kraken.
It's ages 12 and up, 5 to 11 players, so you need at least 5 people to play this.
That's probably the highest minimum player
5
count.
to 11 players.
That's probably the highest minimum player count I've ever seen for a game.
Takes 45 to 90 minutes.
5 to 11 players?
And I have people ask for higher player games that aren't like party games, so that is a good one. We'll have to check that out.
It is.
And next, because this is a Mystery Train box.
Yes, it says Mystery Train.
Mystery Train. Oh. Mystery Train.
Misery Train.
This is, you test your powers of deduction in this classic whodunit mystery game. So, it looks like it's kind of like Clue, but on a train.
Mystery Train. It's like, is it at all related to Murder on the Orient Express?
I don't think so. It's ages 10 plus, 2 to 6 players, about 25 minutes. So it's a short game. Do you have anything else you want to say about that one?
No. Train games are all the rage.
Ugh. This box says Piezas de Eches. Does it say it on that side?
Item description, chess pieces.
Well, if I got that many chess pieces.
Pieces de chess. Did you order chess pieces?
I did order some chess pieces. They're plain. They're not fancy. I did not get you. We got brown paper. Are you a female of a certain age?
Is the change of life happening?
Oh.
Oh.
It's the Nancy Drew collection.
I thought you got like menopause the game.
I don't know if they make that.
Which?
So
that doesn't sound like it'd be very fun.
This is ages 8 and up, 2 to 4 players. It's 20 to 35 minutes. Book collectors of all kinds have gathered to bid on their favorite editions of classic Nancy Drew novels. As you mingle at the pre-auction cocktail party, you try to figure out which titles they are here to collect. Can you deduce your competitors' target books while keeping your own goals a secret?
Ooh. Collect information through yes or no questions and use deductive logic to discern what titles interest your fellow players.
All right, so there's that one.
Ooh, Nancy Drew! You know, I never really read a lot of mystery novels. I read like one Hardy Boys book one time.
And in keeping in that theme, we have Nancy Drew Mysteries. Oh no, Nancy Drew is in trouble. Or is it Bess Marvin?
Ooh.
Or maybe it's George Fane. George was a girl, by the way.
George was a girl?
Everyone's favorite girl detective needs some help. It's up to you to solve the latest mystery. Was someone kidnapped hunting for the secret passage in Twin Elms?
Oh.
As Nancy and Ned Are Nancy and Ned investigating a haunting at the moss-covered mansion? Is there a burglary happening at Moonstone Castle? Grab a hold of your magnifying glass and get ready to use your best sleuthing skills to logic out the situation before your opponents.
There could be a burglar.
This one is 3 to 6
Castle.
players, ages 8 and up.
Thanks. Nancy Drew. Oh, I dropped it.
Chess pieces.
Oh, you're right. These aren't.
They're not fancy, but I've got a couple cross-stitch patterns
Not
for
fancy.
checkerboards. So I wanted just some basic chess pieces. So I thought, and they're not that expensive, so I thought having
Right.
some in store would be.
I was hoping that you might have found some super fancy ones because we've had some.
I know we've had people ask for fancy
asks
ones.
about it, but these will
And
accentuate.
then I do just
you got a
have
board, just a
the chess and checkers game board.
checkerboard.
So it's pretty basic.
Nice checkerboard. De jeu. I don't speak French. De jeu dans une. How do you pronounce the I with the steeple on top of it? The little circumflex. How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
De jeu dans une boîte. Boîte. That is French for 2 games in 1 box.
Next we have topics. This is for ages 12 and up, 2 or more players. Pick a topic and take a turn. Topics is the race against the clock where players must think of words that correspond to a given topic. The limiting factor, everything must begin with the same letter.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Like, they give the example of film titles beginning with T. Now that's easy, because how many film titles begin with the?
Trading Places.
The Bourne Conspiracy. Was that a movie?
I think The Bourne Identity was one. I don't
know.
You might have got it wrong on question 2. Yikes.
It's easy, because they begin with the. And I get it wrong.
Yeah, like Toy Story. Like the Toy Story.
The Spaceballs.
Yeah. I like the Toy Story.
The Cars.
I like
Yeah, see, you put us on the spot. We got nothing.
I've come up with at least 2
The
so
Thin
far.
Man.
Yeah, that's one.
The After the Thin Man.
No. Well,
The Mary Poppins.
yeah, you could just put the in front of anything and I guess it works.
Next we have The Telepaths.
It's just called Telepaths.
Oh.
It's not the Telepath.
This is couple versus couple.
Ooh, is this a teaser for the February theme?
For 4 or more players, ages 16 and up.
Is this a teaser?
Possibly.
For our February / Valentine's
Could be.
theme.
Could be, you
And
never know.
is fart also part of that? That's generally
In our house it is.
fart is generally a big aspect of the relationships that I'm in. It's usually a topic of conversation
That might explain why you're not in a
that
relationship.
comes up.
In Telepaths, you celebrate your friends' relationships, but you know you and your honey are meant to be. Like 2 peas in a pod, like peanut butter and jelly, hand in glove, you complete each other's sentences. And know just that what the other is thinking. It's almost like you can read each other's minds, and here's your chance to prove it. In Telepaths, couples compete to write identical responses to words and images. The couple with the most attuned to the same wavelength wins.
Ask me a question. Actually, think about a question.
Okay, I'm thinking about a question. Boy, this is entertaining.
Sorry, I'm getting it. I'm getting your question telepathically.
Okay.
The answer to your question is Marlon Brando.
My question was, why don't you have a girlfriend?
Well, I could find a way to make that work. I could find a way to make that. I could see how Marlon Brando might be the reason.
I really do love my kid, by the way.
No, she hates me, dude. I come home and she roasts me endlessly. She roasts me. She makes me feel worthless. She tears me down.
Lies.
I come home and she says, what are you gonna do with your life? Why don't you have a job? Why don't you have a girlfriend? I'm not getting any younger here. I'd love some grandkids. You know, She's like, clean the house, do the dishes. You know.
He's been home for almost a month. I haven't done dishes or laundry all month, and somehow it keeps getting done. It's gonna stink next week, though. Literally, the house is gonna stink because nothing's gonna get done. Next we have Guildlands. Choose your guild.
I like that. What is that?
Lay your tiles. Rebuild the city.
It looks.
Take turns laying tiles using your guild's unique abilities. This is for ages 10 plus, 2 to 6 players. Takes about an hour. And the different guilds are the Road Toll Collectors Guild, the Druids Guild, the Wizards Guild, the Gardeners Guild, the City Watch Guild, and the Merchants Guild.
Kedrick Winks. That's a great name of a creator. Kedrick Winks.
Kedrick Winks.
What does he do? Here's a look at the back of the box. What do you think? It's pretty nice. We haven't been showing the backs of the boxes.
That's true.
For many things. I've been trying, but I keep forgetting because I've got a short attention span. It looks like... Are these just like big wooden...
They look like
blocks?
big wooden meeples.
They look like... I thought they were like stacks of chips, and I was like, is this like a roulette game? Obviously, I need to stop going to the casino, which might be another reason that I'm not currently in a relationship. Anyway, I have a lot to work on. I have a lot to go to... I need to go to therapy, probably. That would help. The last item in that box is Connor Reed 5-minute dungeon. I don't know who Connor Reed is, but he's got 5-minute dungeons. What
Which
does
is
that
actually
say?
the reason I ordered from this company.
Cooperative. It's a chaotic cooperative card game. All right, continue.
One of my game store owner Facebook groups, when asked what are your top 5 games, this was their top 1. So,
Whoa!
and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, that's available again! Where can I get it?"
Really?
Because apparently it hasn't been available for a little bit. So,
all right. Well, let's.
So now we have a copy in store.
The back of the box doesn't. It doesn't really tell you a ton, but a little bit. It's the most fun you can have in 5 minutes.
It's ages 8 plus.
It's ages 8 plus. It's the most fun you can have in 5 minutes.
2 to 5 players. Apparently, it takes 5 minutes. Who knew?
It's the most fun you can have. I can have a lot of fun in well under 5 minutes, if necessary.
This is
also why I don't have a.
This is not only fans.
Also why I currently don't have a girlfriend. Pick your hero. Are you a barbarian, wizard, thief? Each of the top 10 heroes has a unique ability to help your team. All in 5 minutes. You only have 5 minutes to defeat one of 6 bosses to advance to the next dungeon. Beware. The further you go, the harder it gets.
All right, let's move on.
Right,
I've already
last
opened the
box.
3rd box. First
Last
we have
box.
Word Thief, the card game of letters and larceny.
Word thief! See, I stole it! All right.
Ages 9 and up, 2 to 4 players. Apparently, you use your cards to make words.
There's not a ton to see on the back of the box, but yeah, it just sounds... I wonder... The card game of letters and larceny, I wonder, like, to what degree it's like bananagrams or something. I don't know how bananagrams is actually played because I played a version of it at school where...
Harvard bananagrams? I'm sure that was exciting.
It
was full of Q's and Z's and X's.
We'll put all the bananagrams, all the like tiles in the middle of the table, and we'll make words. But then you can also steal words from other people. I don't know how the actual bananagrams works, but this reminds me of that in card form.
We have a couple more small chess games.
Oh, more French. Le jeu classique de stratégie. I think I have a cologne with that name.
Next we have Code Breakers or Decryptor. This is like the game Mastermind.
Code Breakers so fun. Mastermind.
Basically, whoever is...
It's like Wordle.
Somebody sets the code here, and
colors.
Then the other person has to break the code down here. It's a good little logic game.
which is funny that I said it's like Wordle, because I remember when I started playing Wordle, I was like,
That's just like
I was
Mastermind.
like, holy shit, that's just like Mastermind. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just like Wordle. So there you go.
Next, we have the high quality game Cat Ass Trophy.
Cat Cat Ass Trophy.
Oh,
It's like Catastrophe. It's like
this is for 2 to 5
Catastrophe.
players, ages 5+. Cats are big jerks. Yes, they are. She's sleeping on the printer in there. Here's your opportunity to be the best cat you can be. Break the most stuff. Push your books off your shelf. Knock the lamp off your table. What is the plant doing in your pot? Collect sets of cat ass trophies to win the Cat Ass Trophy. And if you lose, do it with catitude.
The Cat Ass Trophy.
So, I've had this game in store before. It's sold well.
So long monetization.
We have the Red Lion Pub Quiz.
The Red Lion. There's like 1,000 pubs with that name.
I know. It's 800 questions in 8 categories. It's just your basic trivia game.
But it sounds cool.
I have 2 copies of that because
we
are Claude. We like trivia.
Is Outset Media? So this is all from Outset.
Yes.
The publisher Outset, in case you haven't been able to tell that yet. Are they Canadian?
It would seem so.
Because like every one of the
They're all made in.
regular items, they have like French on it
Yeah.
and stuff too.
Now, the pirate game that I took out of the box second, what was that?
The pirate game, it wasn't that.
Okay, well here's another pirate game called Skullduggery.
It was called Loot.
Okay.
Was the second one. This is Skullduggery.
Avast ye, me hearties! It's time to divide the plundered booty in this
Aye.
cunning card game of treasure and treachery.
Let's plunder.
Will you make off with your fair share of the doubloons, or will you be double-crossed by your sneaky shipmates? This is
You might
ages
get a
8
little
and up
Irish.
for 2 to 6 players. I did. Game time is 15 minutes, so
Yeah.
this is a short little game.
It's a little Irish there. Oh, it's a game by Ellie Dix. Arr, listless landlubbers.
This is for Natasha. They sent me a catalog. It's spiral bound. Look how thick it is.
Dude.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It feels like I'm in like, fourth grade.
Oh, right? No, younger than that, because it's the cardstock cover and
It's
the
like-
spiral bound and the big tabs.
It's
And
like okay.
I'm gonna be happy for the rest of the day.
Welcome to kindergarten. This is cool. You know what?
They get points for the catalog.
I know that there's probably absolutely zero publishers and companies that watch these videos. But this is a PSA to all publishers and companies. You need catalogs that look like this and that feel like this. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Every catalog needs a map of Michigan.
Well, there you go. Hey, if they're just located in Michigan, I could drive up there.
After shipping from Canada for 27 years, we figured it was time to open a warehouse in the U.S. I think that's just their new warehouse. I don't think you should
You know,
go there.
that explains why I got this so quick, because it came yesterday and I literally just ordered it Wednesday. So that explains why it came so quick.
Well, they've got They've got a lot of different types of trivia games.
Okay,
Cool.
let's go. We got a few more games in here. Next we have Psychobabble.
Psycho.
This is ages 14 and up, 4 to 11 players. A social deduction game of dreams, paranoia, and insanity.
Psychobabble.
Here. And that is the description of that game. Next we have Zensu. This is a fun and addictive game. It's perfectly blend of stealth, strategy, and skill. Ages 8 and up, 2 players. The aim is to cross into your opponent's home territory before they reach yours, but with pieces moving in 4 directions, you have to keep your wits about you. So it's sort of like checkers, sort of maybe. Not really.
Actually, I really like the look of this box and the look of this game. Interesting. It looks very simple. It's a very simple board. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Next we have Keys to the Castle.
It's fun and addictive. And
Tile
everyone
game.
knows.
Ages 8 and up, 2 to 4 players, 10 to 20 minutes. Raced against your fellow knights through the castle, where behind every door awaits a surprise. There's no time for chivalry. Padlock doors and charge ahead while your opponents haxle their way through barred doors and hunt for keys.
Do you like the forced perspective?
He's so small. crushing your head. I can't really see.
We're actually we're standing right next to each other.
No.
It's taking me a while to get up there.
Wow.
Sorry. My bad. Keys to the castle. Sorry for stealing your thunder, Keys to the castle. Come in and take a look. Know your partner, the couples quizzing game? So is this like that? You know, I was listening to an episode of the Modern Love podcast from the New York Times a while ago. Apparently there's like a questionnaire, there's like a quiz that was developed like a couple decades ago at this point, but there was a quiz that was developed that was like, if you and a person on a date go through all these questions, they're like open-ended questions about like kind of each other's perspectives on different things. Then you'll be in love by the end of it. So is this like that?
I don't. If it is, you and me and your father need that. Me and your father, because after 28 years.
Who?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna have 2 Christmases.
Next, we have a game called Campsite. This is ages 8+, 2 to 6 players, 20 to 40 minutes. Compete for the best camping spots. It looks like it's a tile-laying game where you're building a campground, basically. Lay a card, pitch a tent, score points for the best forest, mountain, desert, or meadow location. So it's like Carcassonne, except with a campground.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
And the last thing in the box... in honor of our country's 250th birthday this year.
My country, 'tis
okay, that's enough.
Of thee.
I have Play American Trivia here.
Ooh, American Trivia.
I have 3 copies of this.
Listen, this for any members of the United States government out there, it would be helpful to know a couple things about the country, the history of the country, founding principles, different things like that.
For instance,
So,
who directed the 1975 thriller Jaws?
is that an American history question?
It says so right here.
I don't think that's on the citizenship test.
It might be. You never know. You didn't have to take
It
it.
was
You were
Steven
born
Spielberg.
here. Anyway,
But anyway,
in honor of our 250th. You know what else these games would be good for? You and your father. When you're putting some podcast in the can tomorrow, you could just draw a random card and you could spend an hour talking about the 5 different questions.
We could talk about who directed Jaws.
I mean, if you guys can spend 3 hours dissecting the Pledge of Allegiance.
I thought this was going to be a bit more relevant to civics and the government. I mean,
What pop singer's marriage in 2004 only lasted 55 hours? How is that not relevant to the government?
I thought it said 55 years. Well, I guess it's relevant to the government to the extent that it shows that things can be done quickly.
The extent that the government's toxic.
The government is toxic. Thank you, Britney Spears. And 55 hours. If you make a bad decision, you can decide that you can decide pretty quickly that it was a bad decision.
And now that we've turned this political, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Have an excellent day. Don't forget, like, subscribe, do all that.
Thank
Hit
you.
the stop button, Gus.
Sorry for screaming at you.
Bye.